George Galloway has followed his previous attacks on the BBC with another scathing rant, claiming the British broadcaster relentlessly works against the state. In the Twitter post, Mr. Galloway described the public service broadcaster as odious and said, "A state-mandated television broadcaster belongs in the 20th century." He also criticised the broadcaster for being anti-Brexit and against Scottish nationalism. The Workers' Party leader said the BBC relentlessly works against the state which mandates it, Brexit, Scottish nationalism etc. It's an absurdity. One Twitter user commented on Mr. Galloway's post highlighting the cost of the BBC licence fee. "What can you do but pay on the threat of jail and a criminal record to own a television or anything with a screen capable of receiving television? You must pay £159 to the state broadcaster who spend it wisely." The user commenting this included a photo detailing the top 10 highest BBC on-air salaries in 2020-21. Gary Lineker came on top, earning between £1,3600,000, £1,364,999 annually. Zoe Ball was the second highest paid, earning between £1,130,000, £1,134,999 over 2020-21. Another commented on Mr. Galloway's post, "You have to pay the BBC to not watch the BBC. Or else you go to prison. This is world-class insanity." Responding to the Twitter post, one user wrote, "The BBC will end up a bit like Woolworths. Everyone was sad when it closed, but nobody could remember the last time they went in there." In another of Mr. Galloway's recent rants, posted on the Workers' Party of Britain Twitter page, he said, "I am very clear and have been all along with you. I believe that a state broadcaster belongs as an idea, as a concept, in the 20th century. It has no part in the current broadcasting architecture that we have before us now. The era of digital and the era of subscription." In the video, Mr. Galloway went on to detail various subscriptions that he pays. He said, "I pay subscriptions to things that I want to watch and I shouldn't be forced to pay for a BBC license fee on pain of imprisonment." In a recent revelation from the tense negotiations between the government and BBC over the cost of the annual fee, Culture and Media Secretary Nadine Dorries has announced there will be a 2-year license fee freeze. This means the current annual fee of £159 will remain in place for the next 2 years and will not increase in line with inflation. In response, BBC executives argued that freezing the license fee will impact the corporation's ability to produce popular shows such as Line of Duty and David Attenborough's Nature series. Officials calculate that with inflation currently running at 5.1%, the corporation will have to find savings of more than £2 billion over the next 6 years. However, Ms. Dorries is also considering pegging future fee increases below inflation between 2024 and the end of 2027, meaning the savings the BBC must make could end up being even higher. Mr. Galloway responded to the Culture Secretary's decision to freeze the annual fee, saying, "Big news, correct decision.